What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I thought it'd be fun to do an update of my hero deck profile. Of course, this is going with the brand new ban list that came out for May 2022, where now we have Change of Heart, which is still weird to say out loud, it feels like April Fool's, and then also we have a hero lives. So I thought it'd be fun to do an update on this because I still play heroes a lot. Yes, I'm one of those people that's stuck in the past, but I love heroes, and they're going to be cheaper, I think, pretty soon, too. Legendary Duelist Season 3 should be coming out, I think it's next month, if I remember correctly. I think it's supposed to be June. So, yeah, we'll get some reprints on some different things and make it so much cheaper, hopefully, and everyone can play this deck a lot easier. But, yeah, be sure to like and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff. Share this video, because if my deck profiles start doing better, or at least better than what they have been, I would like to do more of them, but you guys I don't think like this kind of content as much anymore. So let your voice be heard by leaving comments and likes and stuff too, because I want to do more deck profiles, more stuff on this channel besides always just openings. But when that's the only thing that really does well, you can see what kind of conundrum, and of course too with YouTube, you get punished if you don't get good enough views on a video too. So it's not just like, you know, the obvious choice. But yeah, anyway, thank you for the support though you guys do for me, and let's go ahead and get to the deck list. Alright, so first off, we have 3 of Elemental Hero Stratos. What in the world does he do, right? Yeah, he's still our searcher, he's still our good boy. I'm still so happy to have 3 of this again. I still like to laugh at the people that said it would never happen. We're never getting 3, we're never going to play so Stratos again. Ha! And Branded exists, and yet people have a problem with having 3 Stratos. I'm just saying, okay, I'm a little salty. Listen, we just got through Fusion Festival on Master Duel. It might still be barely going, but I've gotten through it and I'm done. So, yeah, I might be a little salty here, but this was actually the Fusion deck of my choice, too, that I actually played during that. So, yeah, you can basically see my build, just we couldn't use Link Monsters. Then, of course, I am running 3 of Vision Hero Vion. Vion is our little Foolish Burial that can also help you search for polymerization. That's pretty much it on that. You want to send, of course, Shadow Mist to the graveyard to get that searching, so you're also getting another kind of Stratos thing going on. Banish a hero, get polymerization, go for those easy fusions. There you go. It helps you set up for that, and with the other Vision Heroes too, combos well. Easy to bring out, so really good for that. That's one of my favorite heroes, actually. Then, of course, 3 of Vision Hero Ferris. And you know what? Along with that, I'm going to go ahead and talk about 2 of Vision Hero Increase. Both of these have been reprinted and goes from the past 2. So they seem like they're fairly easy to get now. They're not nearly as expensive, so that is a good thing. Another reason I wanted to do a deck profile on this. Anyway though, Ferris, easy to bring out. You tribute one of your monsters, get it out there, and it's a higher level hero, so that helps you out with some of your fusions. Then after that, you're going to use its effect to bring out Increase. You would end up tributing Ferris, and that's what I do, to then special summon Increase from your spell or trap card zone, and then use its effect 2 to also bring out Vion. So then you have 2 dark heroes out there. You can get a polymerization and everything too, because Vion's effect, and you're just setting up for even more. So basically, that's what makes these Vision heroes so good. Then of course, we have 2 of Elemental Heroes Solid Soldier. I really like Solid Soldier. He's kind of like a little marauding captain sort of dude. You bring him out, you get another hero, and then he can also help you set up for even more things. Mass change or polymerization, either one helps him out. Then, of course, we have 2 of Shadow Mist, like I've talked about before. It's like a mini... It was our mini Stratos there for a while when we didn't have Stratos at full power, you know? Good searcher, also a good way to get mass change. So, either way, still a good one to have, obviously. Then, after that, one of our last heroes, we have our Elemental Heroes. We have Elemental Hero Honest Neos. It is basically an Honest for heroes, kind of. Same idea, really. Then after that, going over some of our Destiny heroes, I am running, of course, 2 of Malicious. We only have 2 of Malicious right now. Still good at 2. Doesn't really stop anything. Yeah, I would prefer them at 3, but hey, 2's good enough as well, and I believe it was the same in Master Duel on that as well. Then 1 of Disc Commander. Just a good one. He's kind of like a little pot of greed. You can't do it during the same turn he's sent to the graveyard and all that, but especially in late game and stuff, I feel like he really comes in handy later, and pretty much all your Destiny heroes are that way. You want to get them to the graveyard so they activate their effects. I mean, and again, same with Celestial, the last of our Destiny heroes. I mean, all of these help you set up for other things and give you more cards out there, whether it's Malicious giving you another monster, or Celestial and Disc Commander giving you more cards to use. So either way, they help you set up for that, and they have some incredible fusions, as we know. Again, I'm sure plenty of you are like, have wartime stories about DPE, you know, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Then, of course, 1 of Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. You only really need 1 of him. I mean, he can search for everything and get his Dark Renewal, basically. and go for his fusion. So yeah, he got reprinted too. A lot easier to get. Brother's a legend. And I'm a liar, evidently, because we also still have Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier still really comes in handy. He's kind of like our upgraded Bubble Man, sort of. I guess I'm saying that mainly because he is a water attribute, but still really comes in handy for that. He's expensive right now still, but he should be in that Legendary Duelist Season 3. That box, I'm gonna guess, he should be in there. I mean, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. And I think he will be much cheaper because of it. Then, of course, the card that you love the most in this deck, for our spell cards, we're running 2 of Fusion Destiny. Yeah, it is the Red Eyes Fusion. We're bringing out our Dragoon, which is Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Again, you've already dealt with that. You have, like, Vietnam flashbacks, probably, from the Fusion Festival. You've dealt with this already, right? It's good in actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, not just Master Duel, obviously. So, yeah, I'm still surprised this isn't at 1 with the current list. I thought they were going to do that. They didn't. So we take advantage, basically. So, yeah, just a way to bring out Destroy Phoenix Enforcer easier is great. I mean, that card is stupid. I love heroes, but that one's stupid. I will admit it. Then, of course, 3 of E Emergency Call. That's a searcher. Plain and simple. There you go. Same with Reinforcement Army, running one of those. So you just want to search, get what you need. Also, 3 of Mass Change, because Mass Change is amazing. Obviously, it's how you bring your masked heroes. 3 of them to make it even easier for you. There you go. And then 3 of A Hero Lives. We now have it at 3, so why not run it at 3? It's a game-changing card for you. Yes, you give up a lot of life points, half your life points, but in late game, it's not such a bad thing. And also, to set up your combos for heroes and set up a really strong board, it's worth it. I mean, there you go. Just watch out for Nibiru. You're going to end up with that instead of a hero, so watch out. Do be careful. And then for kind of our one-ofs for our spell cards, I'm running 1 of Monster Reborn. Use it in everything, obviously. Dark Calling, Adjusted Gold helps us get that easier. So, yeah, it's your Miracle Fusion, basically, for your Evil Hero. And then, well, speaking of, we have our Miracle Fusion, because we have Sunriser. Again, another card, too, that will get reprinted. Although I don't think he's as expensive as Liquid. So, there you go. Polymerization, because Vion. Change of Heart, why? Why is this at 1? I still don't know. Yeah, Yada Grats too. A lot of people are looking more at that, but I'm still looking at this because this can be played in everything. And that's at 1? I mean, I'm kind of happy in some ways because I never thought I'd get to play this card again, but... Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I'm still shocked, honestly, that we have this at 1. And then Foolish Burial. So, yeah, you can get that Shadow Mist there. Or some of your other heroes, too, that you might want to get, like Malicious or whatever you want to do. Next up, of course, we have the extra decks. So, first off with our Link monsters, these are the ones that, of course, wouldn't have been part of the Master Duel thing. We have 2 of Extra Hero Cross Crusader. This card's so stupid, honestly, too. This is like a really good Link monster for them. If Heroes would have had a hold of this during the whole Fusion Festival thing, I think I could have done way more combos and really dealt with a lot more Despia players out there. So, real shame. Real shame I couldn't use it. Then 1 of Extra Hero Wonder Driver. This is one that can help you get your mass change polymerization a little easier. I like to have it every so often. Depends, since I am so, mass change heavy and, of course, like our polymerization heavy with this deck, I like to have 1 of them in this. But you could replace him if you just absolutely don't find a use. But he does come in handy. And then 1 of Extra Hero Dread Decimator. I just like this guy because you can just turn into him. You can turn Crusader into this guy. Get some extra power, get those heroes out there, and do some damage. And that's what he does. You get that power up and everything. Alright, here he is. The card that I know you love the most, especially if you played in the Fusion Festival, and that is Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Yeah, this is another expensive card right now. I guess eventually he'll be in a Mega 10. I guess that's usually how now we look for reprints because we don't have like special editions and stuff anymore. So I guess wait on that. But this card is just, you just keep bringing him back and then destroying another card and bringing him back over and over, and he weakens your opponent as well. He is such an annoying card to deal with for your opponent. If they have like some different things to banish it and get rid of it permanently, yeah, that's one way. Or even kaijus and stuff do come in handy against it, I feel like, on certain situations. But yeah, he is an annoying one. Then we also have Evil Hero Malicious Bane. That got reprinted, so it's much cheaper to get now. And again, with Adjusted Gold and everything, you're all set. Elotero Sunrise. This card's great because, of course, it can help you get like, your Miracle Fusion. A lot easier if you didn't know about that. Also, this should be in that Legendary Duelist Season 3 as well. And then for some of our other fusions, we have like one of Absolute Zero, one of Escarado, you know, kind of like your normal heroes. And if you needed something for Master Duel, just throw in more fusions. We know heroes have enough fusions. You're good. So just get rid of the links. There you go for your Fusion Festival. Or if you're not in that, just regular duels, you can copy this outright. Then, of course, a Vision Hero Adoration. Always great because just 2 heroes. That's so easy to bring out. For Masked Heroes, we have our Masked Hero Dark Laws. Of course, 2 of those. He's still your best Masked Hero. I just sometimes prefer Diane. It just depends on the scenario, like I said. But he's usually the go-to, I will admit. That's why there's so many Dark Heroes, too. Then one of Enki as well. It's a good little backup plan. Then Master Hero Diane, like I said, just one of my favorites, honestly. It's just, I guess, one I prefer, you know, in a lot of ways. But yeah, I still think she comes in handy when she does. It's great. And then Master Hero Acid, because, yeah, back row, don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, it's always going to do that. And that with Absolute Zero is still a great combo. I don't care what anyone says. That's an old combo, still checks out, you know? And yep, there you go. That is my hero deck profile. So, of course, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I could do this deck profile again on Master Duel, but I pretty much built the same deck on Master Duel. So, I think the only thing that's different is I don't think we have a hero lives at 3 on Master Duel. And, of course, we didn't have Change of Heart. So, yeah, you could think of a few extra things you can mess around with. I think I had a couple of Ash Blossoms as well in the Master Duel variant, but I wanted to keep it to that 40 cards. And, yeah, so if you still want to see that, let me know. But the deck is still a lot of fun to play. I'm a sucker for heroes. That's why I will always play them. They're a good rogue deck out there. They can put up a fight, but they do have their weaknesses. Again, Nibiru is still probably the biggest weakness that they have to deal with. So they're not, you know, tier 1 or whatever, but they're still my go-to. If I'm talking about fusions and stuff, heroes are just like one of those top 3 archetypes ever for me, and just a favorite. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that too, and share this video because it helps with the algorithm. And again, let me know. I would like to do more deck profiles, especially even on Master Duel, if you guys would like to see them. But yeah, of course, be safe out there. You guys are awesome, and of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.